Hello everyone, welcome back to some Dragon Age Origins, where we're gonna finish talking to Shale. I have some questions?
It doesn't have better things to do.
Never. Kinda loud. How did Wilhelm come to acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a Tig, he said, deactivated, with my control rod not far away.
Do you know where in the deep roads this was?
No, that secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could look around myself. Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish.
They have lemons in this world? What was Wilhelm doing in the deep roads?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the deep roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
Wouldn't that have been dangerous?
Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly, but he had no defense against the blight, and worried constantly that he would get sick. If any darkspawn showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scavengers, dwarves who had become tainted. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right?
That's a weird humor, but okay, I see your point. So you don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. In short, no. I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
So if he hadn't found you?
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village. Or perhaps I was. Perhaps that was the dark place, and I simply couldn't see anything. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing, never sleeping? Oh, I do not wish to think of that.
Let's move on.
On then.
I think there's one more. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
You watched that village day and night for years?
I do not sleep, so yes, and I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
Did I already do this? I don't remember. I probably won't say that, but when you can't move or interact with it, yes, that would be rather horrid.
And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Sounds a little messy.
Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
Yay! I think that's it.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super. But I am human.
Technically, perhaps. But according to the many years I spent observing the average human in Honleith, I doubt it has much in common with them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
When she says superior lineage, She probably, I messed up that word. She probably doesn't mean like, oh, we're nobles. It might be thinking along the lines of we're just completely different genetically. But, so that doesn't really work. Let's just say that anyway, so 'cause she seems, just so she has a better idea of culture, of human culture. My father was a Terran if I ever.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Yeah, and we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now,
Shut up.
let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
I love you. Well, there's a possibility. She would have grown up differently than villagers. And she, in theory, would have had better food. Who knows if that's actually true. I think we've talked to everyone else, but I looked up the gifts I have so we can make some more room in the bag. So, Stan, where are you? 'Cause apparently 2 of these are for you. Apparently this is for you.
I am impressed. My thanks.
And apparently you want a painting of a rebel queen about a battle between Orlais and Ferelden. Okay.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Why do I feel like I wrote this one down in the wrong spot? I think I might have wrote that one down. I have no idea who it would go to, but I don't think that's right. Obviously that goes to you.
Ooh, shiny.
Because I say that's for Ogren, but I think I meant to write that. So I have no idea who the Sword of Mercy is for. But this is clearly for him.
That looks fine indeed.
Yay! So now we just have this one for gift and figure out who that is for later. Okay. Yay! Yay! Let's set up. I think I'm gonna go do Liliana's quest with the usual.
Yes.
It's the usual for now. Which that is in Denham. We've had in some quests in there. And then we might finish up the Griffin one here. The Griffin one, the Grey Warden one. And then go down to Ostagar. And do those and then continue with the elves. Yeah, I think I'll do elves and then I'll finish up all my quests and then
Message
finish
for
the
you,
story.
milady.
Who?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Okay. Delivery boy has given you a cryptic message saying that if you're interested in working with the TV and crowds that you should head to one of the back rooms of the Nod Noble Tavern. Interesting. Now, I don't think I've ever taken Sevron to do that quest.
Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Yes, that's the intention of that. But I'm a little... Like, I never take him to see his reaction to those, but... Maybe I have. But I'm a little hesitant not to because he's trying to avoid the crows. Let's not take him directly to them. And I don't completely know where this is. Assassin contact for Liliana is apparently the name of that door.
Enemies approaching.
Oh, hi. Ooh, what? How do I fight in Origins again?
You should run while you can.
You guys have big armor. But you're going down pretty quick. Right, Wolf. Wolf, buddy, we need you. Ooh, pass it. Oh, why do you have a chest if I can't loot it? Okay.
Liliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes, ugh.
Why did you send assassins after Liliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
Also, we're gonna be businesslike about it because you tried to kill my friend who I'm trying to romance. But I'm in the friend zone. But maybe not for longer. Anyways, you could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
So you try and manipulate her back with really basic, way of doing it? Really? You don't think she's gonna catch on? Can't say she's a master and then do something so simple. I trust Liliana, no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
She means go away.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Orlais and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not over. Not for us.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
You mean back at camp? I thought we had to fight her. Maybe did I even fight her last time I played? I don't remember now. I don't know. Maybe I just picked just the
It is
right
begun.
options. Yay! Liliana gets a nice bow. Yay. Pretty bow. Okay. Then a bunch of heavy armor stuff. some other things. Cool. That was easy. Anything we have to do? Nope, wrong button. Anything we have to do while we're here? Hand in the quest. Go talk to him. And go talk to them. Right. And where was I supposed to meet that, Tivy and Crows while we're here? The Nod Noble Tavern. Which is there. Because since we're in dinner, we might as well do what we need to get done in dinner.
Magic exists
Or
to serve
lack of a better way to
man
put it.
and never to rule
Probably
others.
is one, but don't know.
How
Whatever.
corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it
Quinn looks
against
so
his
weird in
children?
the armor.
They shall be named Maleficent.
She doesn't look like she should be wearing armor, but at least I don't have to worry about her being killed as easily.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Your mouth didn't move. Why didn't your mouth move? That's terrifying. Do I have any dragon stuff yet? I wonder.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal.
Sweet. I don't think so. I don't think I have any dragon scale stuff, but worth a look.
Do you miss the cloister much? I heard you were quite happy there.
Yes, I was generally. It was peaceful and it gave me a new start. No one knew who I was, but sometimes I am glad I am away and back on the road. There were bothersome things about the place. Well, bothersome people. Some of the brothers and sisters would talk to you like the chant they spoke was more pleasing to the Maker. Oh, I hated the way they talked down at me. So sometimes I forget the words to the chant, or say them wrong. But so what? The Maker looks into your heart, no? So it doesn't matter what your lips say, as long as your heart is true.
I think you're missing the point, my dear. The chantry believes the chant of light should be spread around the world. You cannot spread it if those that are speaking the chant are speaking it incorrectly.
But I came to the Maker before I had even heard all of the chants. The Maker speaks to people. They just don't know how to listen. It is all a power game, I think. If they convince others they know more, then they must be respected.
Oh, child, it is precisely this kind of talk that made them wary of you. Opinions that differ from your own are always threatening.
And that's why I like you, Liliana. I can loot this. Oh, it's just a love letter quest. Hi.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
What do you have for sale?
Certainly.
I don't have anything. I can't do that. Can't do that yet. Ooh. No, that's the same as what I have. Okay. Later. I'm stuck on a barrel of weapons. Do. Oh. Huh. Cool.
Very well.
Although, I really need to stop going between Inquisition and this game. Keep getting the buttons
is
mixed up.
begun.
Oh.
As you say.
Oh. Okay. Go in.
Dwarven crafts.
Hi.
Fine dwarven crafts.
I'm good. That's what I want.
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's all right. Busy day today.
You do not sound that concerned. Well, hopefully this isn't a trap.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
You're on TV and Crow?
That's a very direct question. On the whole, I don't like direct questions. For the sake of this discussion, Let's say I am.
So you're the ones trying to kill me?
Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias.
But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
How can I trust you?
A man's word is vital in any profession, especially delicate ones.
So honor against
Something
thieves?
like that.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
So how does this work then?
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know.
I don't like the sound of this.
You don't like what's on the scroll? Don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
Why are all the innuendos? We both know what this is about.
You can never be too careful. Can you blame someone for being circumspect?
If I do this, I want no more crows after me.
That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes?
Hey, I might be helping trying to kill me, so a little less. Hand me a scroll.
There you go. Makes for fine reading. If that's all, luck be to you.